Condensation is often mistaken for damp caused by water ingress. Water can enter your home in various ways, including blocked gutters, loose or broken roof tiles, burst pipes. Examples like these may produce damp that is concentrated in one area and leaves a tide mark or a dark stain. Grampian Housing Association is responsible for maintaining the property to avoid penetrating and rising damp. If your home has these characteristics, then please contact us by telephone 0124 202 900, by email info@grampianhousing.co.uk, or through My Home, Grampian Housing Association's customer portal. Condensation is one of the most common causes of damp and mould in properties. It is created by moisture vapour in the air meeting a cold surface where it cools and forms small water droplets. Dampness caused by excessive condensation can lead to mould growth on walls and furniture, mildew on clothes and other fabrics, and the rotting of wooden window frames. Condensation occurs frequently during cold weather, and the first signs of this problem can often be spotted on the internal pane of glass in windows or colder areas like external wall, ceiling junctions, or inside wardrobes. Everyday activities can very quickly create moisture that can lead to a condensation problem. There are three main factors that cause condensation: too much moisture being produced in the property, not enough ventilation, cold surfaces and temperatures. Where possible, dry clothes outdoors or alternatively in a bathroom or kitchen with the extractor fan running or the window open. Closing the door to this room during and after use will prevent the moisture spreading throughout the property. When showering and bathing, keep the door closed and make sure your extractor fan is running. If possible, open a window and leave it open for at least 10 minutes after washing. When cooking, open a window or run the extractor fan, keep lids on pans where possible, and keep the door closed. Make sure tumble dryers are adequately vented to the outside air. Where you do notice condensation on a surface, wipe it down with a cloth and wring the cloth out. Do not put it on a radiator to dry. It is important to remove moisture from the air inside the property. Natural ventilation is best. If practicable, open windows as often as possible, and particularly first thing in the morning and after cooking or bathing. GHA provide mechanical ventilation in the form of extractor fans in kitchens, bathrooms and cloakrooms. These tend to have humidistats that turn on the fan automatically if it senses high humidity in the air. Open your curtains, blinds fully during the day to allow moisture to leave through vents and fresh air to circulate freely. Condensation or dampness can occur behind objects and furniture pushed up against walls, particularly where these are colder external walls. Try pulling items away from walls an inch or two to allow air to circulate behind. Using a dehumidifier can also help reduce the water vapor in the air inside your property. These can be purchased from a DIY store. Don't open loft hatches to provide ventilation. Water vapor will rest on the underside of the roof where it will form water droplets. These may drop onto the insulation, which will reduce effectiveness and may inspire mould growth. Keep loft hatches shut at all times. Remember, it is important to supply fresh air to your property. Never block vents or extractor fans. Warm air holds more moisture than cold air. Heating one room to a high temperature means the moisture will move to colder, unheated spaces. Try to keep an even heat throughout your property. Also try to keep a low background temperature of your home, rather than heating to a high temperature for short periods of time. This will ensure surfaces are kept warm and water droplets cannot form. Avoid using bottled gas heaters, as these produce a very high volume of water vapor and present a major risk of fire. Bottled gas heaters are not allowed in Grampian housing properties. If your home's heating system is faulty, Grampian Housing will supply temporary electric heating free of charge till your heating is reinstated. Mould growth can result from high humidity within a property or from water ingress. To successfully treat mould in your home, wipe the surface down with a fungicidal wash which carries a health and safety executive approval. Follow the manufacturer's instructions and remember to wear gloves and goggles to protect yourself. When decorating, choose a paint with a fungicidal additive to prevent mould growth contained in most paints, specifying kitchen or bathroom use. The only lasting way to prevent mould is to eliminate moisture in the air. If you deal with the condensation problem, by following the attached guidance, the mould should not reappear. If your condensation problem persists, please contact Grampian Housing Association on 01224 202 900. On report of a defect, we will complete a property inspection. This may include taking photographic evidence, damp and humidity measurements. We will aim to contact you within 5 days and arrange a mutually suitable appointment for the inspection and arrange any remedial works identified.